Good evening, everyone. Today, our group will be presenting topic title statistic of Longhouse fire in Sarawak. Okay, before we go further, let me briefly explain what a longhouse is. Longhouse, a traditional residential building commonly around in a rural area of Sarawak. These structures usually house multiplies families under one roof, making them a very important part of the community. However, most houses are built mainly using wood and other flammable materials. Because of this, they are highly vulnerable or fire hazard. When a fire starts, it can be spread very quickly from unit to another, causing severe damage and affecting many families at once. These are several common causes of longhouse fires. These include electrical short circuit, unattended cooking activities, and open burning near residential areas, and unsafe or improper use the electrical appliance. Due to this risk, it's very important to study fire incident in longhouses. By analyzing the data, we can understand the pattern and possibly suggest better safety measure to reduce future incident.
Thank you to my friend Jimmy Tura. I'm Major Michael Tura. Now I will continue with the purpose of our study. The main objective of this study is to analyze the number of fire incidents that occurred between the year 2015 until 2020. By studying this data, we aim to identify any pattern or trend in fire occurrence throughout the month. In addition, we also apply statistical methods such as calculating the mean, median, and mode. This calculation helps us better understand the overall distribution of data and identify whether the number of incidents is consistent or varies significantly. The data we collect represent the number of fire cases recorded by each month within a year. From this raw data, we organize it into a frequency table. This table may allow us to clearly see how often certain values appear and make it easier such as for us to perform further analysis. By using this approach, we can transform simple data into meaningful information that help us to understand the real situation of fire incident in Longhouse.
Thank you, Andrea Michael. Next, I will explain the statistical analysis of the data. First, we calculate the mean, which represents the average number of the fire incidents total per month. The total number of incidents recorded are 108, and since there are 12 months in a year, we divide 108 by 12. This gives us the value of 9. This means that on average, there are 9 fire incidents occurring each month. Next, we determine the median. To do this, we first arrange the data in ascending order, which is 5, 9, 5, 6, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9, 10, 11, 11, and 13, 13. Since there are 12 values, the median is calculated by taking the average of the 6th and 7th value. Both values are 9, so the median is also 9. Lastly, we calculate the mode, which are the value that appear the most frequently in the data set. This data case the number 6 and 9 both appear 3 times because they are two values with the highest frequency. The dataset is considered bimodal. From this analysis, we consistent as both the means and median are the same and the values are too widely spread. That's all for my part. Now we continue to the conclusions.
Thank you to our graphic. Finally, I will present the conclusion of our study. Based on our analysis, we can conclude that number of fire incidents in Longhouse does vary from month to month, but overall, it remains relatively consistent. The average number of 9 cases per month indicates a moderate level of fire occurrence. However, despite this being a moderate figure, the impact of each fire can be very serious due to the structure of longhouses, where many families live closely together. Even a single fire incident can result in a significant loss of property and affect multiple households at once. Therefore, it is important to improve awareness about fire safety, especially in rural areas. Preventive measures such as proper electrical maintenance, safe cooking practice, and avoiding open burning should be emphasized to reduce the risk of fire incidents. In conclusion, this study highlights the importance of understanding fire patterns so that effective safety actions can be taken in the future. With that, we end our presentation. Thank you very much for your attention.